What's going on, guys? Zyrian here. Kind of going back to my roots of making some tutorial videos, and today we're going to be learning how to install plugins for, or not plugins, but mods for Ready or Not. So, easiest way to do this, I'm just going to kind of make this not as easy as possible. Well, I guess as easy as possible, but as simple and making installing these mods when you find new mods, easy without having to revert back to this video. So first thing you want to do is you want to go into your Steam and go into your library and go ahead and drag this over. Here's all my games. How to get here, just go to library, go to home, should bring you here. This is gonna be for Ready or Not. So what I like to do is right click on Ready or Not, go to manage, go to browse local files. It's gonna go ahead and bring up your files right here. You can go ahead and close Steam for now. Go into Ready or Not, go into content, and then go into packs, and you can see you have all your packs right here. You want to make sure you don't delete the original ones. So 0 through 20 are my original. This is a clean install. So go ahead and go back, go to packs, make sure it's highlighted. Right click if you're on Windows 11, I believe this is, go to show more options, and then you're gonna create shortcut. It's gonna create that packs, that shortcut. Go ahead and rename it. It's gonna be this little symbol with the A, and name it Ron. So RON, and then game files. Go ahead and drag that to your desktop and then delete the original inside your Ready or Not file. So I already have one up here, so I can easily just click into my game files. If you want to make it even more simple, you can, well, I guess this is just my content files, but you can make it straight into the packs folder. So once you do that, you're gonna find whatever mods you want. So if we just open up, we'll just do a new private window, and then we'll go to Nexus mods, and actually we'll do a normal window, and we'll do Nexus mods. Go ahead and drag it over. Go ahead and create an account. I believe it's free, so you shouldn't have any issues there. You could pay for the faster downloads if you wanted to. Go ahead and go to mods, or go to find Ready or Not, wherever it's at. And this is kind of where it gets a little tricky. It's kind of dependent on how much you pay attention to whatever you're trying to download. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and open up the packs. Nope, don't need that. Should have it download. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and download these three files right here: customization unlocked, better vest, mods, gunfighter, and here I come. So what you'll do is well, let me back up real quick. Whenever you're downloading a mod or anything, you're gonna want to go into your requirements on the actual mod itself and figure out what mods that this specific mod requires. So to get this gun, requirements are ammo patch, unlock all available ammo, in-game menu and blueprint loader, and item asset loader. So if we go into each one of these also have their own requirements. So mods requiring this file, you're gonna see some of the stuff you don't need. So let's see, avoids conflict with other mods, so it doesn't break arsenal overhaul. So some of these you don't really need. It does say mods requiring this file, but I've learned some of this you don't actually need, even though it says requiring. Just make sure you look at the requirements and you also read the notes. So this one says required for work. You must install all in one. I believe I have installed this without installing all of these. So I would just go down in the notes section and see which one pretty much says that you need to have an additional mod to have it work. It's sort of complicated. There's not many YouTube videos out there that explain this very in depth, but I would just check the requirements. So let's go ahead and minimize this. I'm gonna go ahead and open up or extract all these, or I guess I can just double click each one, and it's gonna go ahead and open up on my second monitor. Okay, so we got customization unlocked. What you want to do, just go ahead and drag and drop into your packs file or packs folder. It's gonna drop right there. Go ahead and close that. Better best, drag and drop. Mods, AIO. Let me see if this is, yeah, and drop that one. Now for this one, you can see that it's just a folder, and if I go in here, there's even more folders. There's a readme.txt. You can go ahead and I think this is when I loaded it earlier. So some of these will come with readmes. Just make sure you go through it and you kind of pay attention to what they're telling you to install. So extract the zip folder, blah blah blah. So it's pretty much just saying which like the difficulty for the AI that you want. So I guess we can go with military tactical. That's hard difficulty, and this is split into two. So there's a multiplayer bundle, more slots, damage rebuff. So we'll do multiplayer bundle. We'll do military tactical, and we'll go ahead and drag that. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's see, this is going to be something different. So single player, more slots. So we got 25, 35. We can also go into the readme. So it looks like this one has an additional readme. Extract, open the AI, here I come, more slots. Select the files into your packs. This model of anytime you want to switch your slots. Make sure you quit out of ready or not. Okay, so if you want 25, 35, I'm going to go with 25. I think 35 is a little overkill. Go ahead and go back. Damage rebuff bundle. Let's see what this is. This model will only affect the ballistics for the gunfighter. Please be advised. Okay, so I think this is the effects or the damage effects on your guns itself. So I don't think I had anything in here. I think that's pretty much it. So once you have everything put in, you can go ahead and minimize that all. And once you start ready or not, what I recommend is you don't install a bunch of mods at once. I would recommend installing either a couple mods, or you could do one mod at a time, starting up the game and see if it loads. If it gives you an error, just go ahead and shut down ready or not, or it'll shut down by itself. Delete the mod you installed and then start it up again. So I usually do maybe one set, so that like I count that as a set of mods that I've installed. If you're installing like 5 different mods, I would install them each separately and just start up ready or not. It should load pretty quick. Let me go ahead and add a scene real quick. This way I can. Okay, so I just cut everything to where I'm in the locker room now. But like I said, if you load ready or not, it'll pretty much tell you that there's a mod error or something like that. Like I said, just shut it down, get rid of the mods, restart it, and see if that specific mod caused any issue. So if we go into our customization character, go into loadout, you can see I have the 25 slots, and I'm able to add even more stuff to my loadout. And I think we added better vest, which they should be right here. Customization, armor. I'm not sure which specific ones, the mod or whatever, but you can also look on the mod page itself. So this pretty much works the same way with maps. It's a drag and drop method, and if you guys ever want to play with friends and you guys want your mods to work with friends, I believe it's under options, gameplay, and you want to make sure that server side checksum is disabled. So you want to make sure it says disabled. So you can see on the bottom, disabled to allow players running different mods to play on your server. So if people are running different mods, it allows them to play on your server. So you definitely want to make sure that's disabled if you want to play with friends. And like I said, that works the same way as installing maps. What you will get is, go ahead and go back to my desktop. All right, so if we go back to, let's go ahead and close these. We don't need these. So we got this Valley High School one. So if we click on it, you can see this one doesn't have any requirements. So it's pretty much just a drag and drop. So if you go to files, there's a mod manager download and a manual download. There's optional files. I haven't installed this. I have found no issue with not doing this. I guess it's just to skip the long initial load time. I would do manual download. You could do the mod manager download. I haven't had much luck with that. So if you just do manual download and you download it, I think mine is in my backup mods. If I can find it real quick. I don't know if I can find it. Here's a map. How it comes to the hills. All you gotta do is go into your pack, and it's a simple drag and drop. And like I said, if there's any additional requirements that you need, it's gonna be listed under the description, and it'll say requirements. Let's see if I can find Ready or Not. And let's see. You can see I've already downloaded this one too, your last download for this mod. So it kind of keeps track of what mods you have installed. This way you're not installing additional mods, but you can see requirements, in-game menu, item asset. Actually, we can go ahead and let's see if this will work. Let's go ahead and drag all these. This is a lot of mods that I'm installing right here. Let's going to drag that. I think it's just going to copy. Yep. Okay. And I will meet you guys in game and show you guys that it does work. Okay, so now we are in Ready or Not. I installed all those mods. So if we go to loadout, if we go to our assault rifle, you can see that I have some of those weapons that I originally had in my backup mods folder, and I now have them right here. Some of these guns aren't completely done yet, so like this one, you just have to add a barrel to it, and some of the stuff might still be in like Chinese writing. I'm guessing they haven't done the icons for this, but you can still click on it, it'll add stuff. Some of these mods, I've realized that they kind of mess with each other, and if you like add certain attachments, it might get rid of something. You kind of just have to play around with it and see what works. But if you guys have any questions, please leave it down in the in the comment section. If you guys have found things that you've come into errors with and you fixed it, please leave that down in the comment section as well. Just make a label like how I fixed this error, if anybody gets it or not. Most of this was kind of just an overall tutorial. You could have stopped in the 3 or 4 minute mark of just how to drag and drop mods and just left it at that, or you could have kept on watching and just hearing me ramble pretty much. I will show you the maps. So when you go into the install maps, you go to missions, and it's going to be right here under modded levels. You can see the 2 maps that I did install are right here. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Like I said, if you guys have any errors or anything that you guys have run into and you guys have been able to figure out on your own, please leave it down.
Sergeant Hoffman, please call switchboard. Sergeant Hoffman, please call switchboard.
And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Later.